Hello YouTube and good morning. Today is another video by me, myself, and this camera that's pointing at me. You're probably wondering what the fuck happened to the eye mesh. Well, the eye mesh wound up falling off my mask, so I just ripped it off and I ripped off the other one off. So there you go. This is going to be another gloomy episode of the Mad Cosplayer Speaks. Probably, kind of. And a little bit morbid, so please be prepared. Some people have been saying that I belong into a mental hospital or possibly jail because people think I'm gonna fucking hurt somebody. That is 100% false. That is 100% false. I have never touched a single fucking person in my life except for my mother, of course. But there were complications there. I didn't just randomly pick up a fucking hammer and started beating her with it. Like, she provoked me first, and then I went off at her. And then after I was released from jail, we hung out for a little bit, but then she wound up committing suicide. And her death was in fact a fucking suicide. I don't understand how much clearer I have to be. It was not a fucking homicide. It was a intentional suicide. That's what the fucking coroner said. It was an intentional suicide. However, they could not predict anything else because her body was so badly decomposed. That was all they said about her. I had absolutely nothing to do with it at all. In fact, I wasn't even there. I was here at the group home when it happened. I'm not gonna give out my location. I'm not even gonna give out the fucking zip code because I don't want people finding out where the fuck I am and putting a bullet in my head. Because there's a fucking bounty on my head the size of fucking Chicago on my fucking head. So, there's that. And another thing is that people are accusing, and now people are trying to get my girlfriend to stay away from me. Even if she does leave, I'll just find her a fucking replacement. There's plenty of replacements on fucking Facebook and YouTube. Excuse me, that was completely untrue. Excuse me. There's plenty of replacements out there that can gladly carry on my work for me. And I love my girlfriend very much. I would never do anything to fucking harm her. Some of you people got your fucking information wrong. Even if I did do something bad, like let's say for example, I shot her in the butt with a fucking paintball gun. I have to deal with her fucking brother about it too. And nothing's gonna fucking happen at all. She's not in any fucking real danger. And most of all, she fucking knows me. We've actually hung out. This other hater that's trying to separate us has never even met me in person. Well, excuse me, I was in high school with him for 3 fucking years. However, we've never hung out. We never went to each other's houses. And he doesn't want that to happen at all. So what the fuck is the point of trying to convince you if you don't fucking listen? He thinks I murdered my mother. Matthew Geigen thinks I murdered my mother. And I didn't. I had nothing to fucking do with it. I had absolutely nothing to fucking do with it. She fucking killed herself. She died by her own fucking hand. I don't understand how much more clear I have to be. And furthermore, enough with the fucking OnlyFans requests. I'm not making a fucking OnlyFans at all. I'm not gonna flash my fucking shit all over the fucking internet like some kind of fucking porn star. And besides, I don't like porn at all. I really don't. And yes, she has cheated on me. But, call me a fucking cuckold. But I forgave her. Jesus is about forgiveness. Yes, I read the fucking satanic Bible, but that does not mean I'm a fucking Satanist. I'm a fucking Christian. I've actually read the satanic Bible on this channel to try to get you guys a better idea of what Satanism is really about. Satanism was founded by a fucking atheist, and devil worship was founded by fucking people that worship the devil. I don't worship the devil at all. And do you know how fucking difficult it is to get away with murder nowadays? Do you know how fucking difficult it is to get away with it nowadays? It's fucking difficult as fuck. You get your fucking DNA all over the fucking body, or they have a tracking device on the fucking phone or some shit, and people find out who the fuck they are. Or they find who the killer is through fucking text messages. Or something like that. It is very, very difficult to get away with murder nowadays. It's very difficult to get away with rape nowadays. You would have to be pretty fucking clever, or possibly insane, or both, to get away with such crimes. Or you would have to have connections in the mafia to get away with their crimes, if they don't fucking kill you first. Some of you don't fucking know this, but I'm actually a friend of Jesus Christ. I don't always preach Jesus on here because I don't like shoving my religion down people's throats. That's not what I'm about. I only read the Satanic Bible on this channel because I want people to know the truth about Satanism. And Satanism was founded by an atheist named Anton Szandor LaVey. And he could have been a fucking cult leader. Nobody fucking knows for sure what this guy was. Excuse me for a moment. Sorry about that. Also, it is, like I said, it's very difficult nowadays to get away with murder. It's extremely difficult. My friend, who I'm only gonna use his initial as Jay told me flat out through a fucking video message that it's very difficult to get away with murder nowadays. It's very difficult. So difficult. And the reason I turned myself in when I attacked her was because I fucking felt bad. I turned myself in. But do you see where I'm coming from? I know people in person that are trying to declare war on the United States government. I know people that are fucking terrorists, and they do not get away with their crimes. Half these people are in fucking jail right now. It's very hard to get away with any kind of crime nowadays because you got fucking cameras fucking everywhere. You got fucking DNA all over the fucking place. And people can go through your fucking messages and say that, oh, this guy texted this guy saying he's gonna meet up with him, but he fucking killed him after when he met him. So it's very, very complicated nowadays. And I'm not gonna fucking try it. I mean, everybody's threatening to kill me with a fucking rifle. People are threatening to put me in a fucking mental hospital or an asylum or possibly back to fucking jail. You cannot put me back in jail because you need fucking rock solid evidence of an actual crime that is committed in order to send me away. You would need strong fucking evidence to put me away. You would need strong fucking, not fabricated evidence, but actual evidence that a crime has been committed in order to get me to from free back to being locked up. There has to be an actual crime committed, and there has to be evidence that says, oh, I was there when this happened, or I did this to this person, or whatever. You gotta have rock solid evidence in order to do that. And there is no evidence, and there is no organized crime here on this channel. So, you people got fucking nothing on me. You people got fucking nothing on me. You got fucking jack shit on me. You got nothing on me. You got nothing. Nothing. That's the end of this episode. I'm going back to bed. But those of you that are loyal and staying, thank you so much for your support. Sorry for the more gloomy ass fucking episodes of fucking Mad Cosplayer Speaks, but I have to play the character, you know? This is like the third or fourth time I broke character. But I love you guys very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.